Hello, hello! How is everyone doing today? Hello! Hi everyone. You have come to my humble abode again. Abode/agency, I guess you can say. Well, good evening everyone. Virtual Odd Jobs, Majima Nago here. How's everyone doing? Is everyone having a fine evening today? Oh, I guess if you're in Japan, it might be morning. How are you? So, yeah, it is the middle of the week, and it's in the evening. And normally, you think, oh, I've been working all day. What should I do? For me, whenever that happens, and yes, I was working most of my day today, what I really want to do is I want to just unwind with some rhythm games, Rhythm games are a big part of my life, and honestly, it's one of my favorite game genres to go to. Hi, Puichi-san. Good to see you again. But yes, yeah, so, whenever I'm, really working, it's the middle of the week, and I just want to unwind, I just want to hop onto some rhythm games, have some fun, kind of relax. For me, it's almost therapeutic in a way, Just hitting buttons to the beat, I used to play an instrument. I used to actually play piano, actually. That's not something, a lot of people would think I do, looking at me, because, normally nobody expects a random gamer dude to be able to play piano, but, I can play the piano. In fact, I actually used to be pretty good at it. So, honestly, for me, I no longer really get to play the piano much anymore, even though there is one at home. But most of the time nowadays, I just, instead of playing the piano, which takes a lot of time, I sometimes just, whip open a rhythm game and just, chill. It's also what also keeps me going back to the rhythm games, honestly, is the music. Honestly, the music is amazing for a lot of these games, For Muse especially, the main reason I wanted to play it today is because I heard there was a new update with the game recently where they added the Toho packs, And I'm actually a big fan of the Toho series, even though I haven't actually played too much of the games, but I really enjoyed the culture that spawned, Honestly, the Toho culture is just amazing. Like Zun-san making all these shooting games, and the entire community just not even eating it up, but taking all that awesome music and remixing it, making it into different variations of songs. It's honestly such an amazing community, and it's honestly so cool to see how long it's been happening. Honestly, Toho has been going around for quite a long time. I think the mainline games are way over the 10s now in the number of games that they have. And still, just, it keeps improving, and then the crowd that, loves it just keeps eating it up. It's honestly amazing. So, honestly, Toho music is something I really like. And Muse Dash itself is a game that not only has a lot of different cool collab musics, with the Toho pack, and they also have collabed with quite a few other games, including, I think there was a Tunathan pack. Have you ever played Tunathan before? Tunathan's an arcade game. An arcade rhythm game by Sega. I'm not sure if you guys actually go to arcades very often. For me, I don't really have the luxury of doing so, because here in Virtual Canada, I think I actually mentioned this during my debut in English, Virtual Canada doesn't really have arcades. You'd think, being part of the virtual world, we have free access to these things, but no, it's nowhere. It's just absolutely nowhere. It's honestly, it sucks. Because for me, I remember in my youth, just bits and pieces, of course, but I do remember really enjoying any time I got to, go to an arcade and watch all the big kids play, the fighting games or the rhythm games, and all the people showing off a DDR, and that never gets old, right? So part of that's really ingrained into my blood almost. Every time I would see an arcade, I'd get a little bit excited about, being able to visit it. But, nowadays, I guess the culture itself, aside from being in Asia, has sort of died off, I guess you could say. I guess you could say that's probably because of all the consoles that are currently available and all the games that you can play on them. A lot of the games that used to be only available on arcade cabs, like farting games, for example, nowadays you can just, buy a console copy and pop it into your closest console and just have a blast, right? But it didn't used to be like that. And, a part of me kind of misses it. Arcade culture is, I feel like, something that should be preserved, but nowadays everyone's, especially with COVID, just stuck at home, so nobody really cares about arcades anymore. I actually have heard a lot of news of various very famous Japanese arcades just closing down, so honestly it's kind of a bummer, but at the same time, I do understand that it's really nice and convenient that we get all this new spanking new tech. And honestly, that's awesome. It is awesome that we are able to play all of this stuff at home, especially between emulators and new games. It's honestly great, but part of me just goes, but that culture, of everyone just gathering in a place and taking out our quarters or dollars or whatever it was, and having a blast and literally learning how to play by getting beat up. That's something that's happening less nowadays. I think it's kind of a shame. It's like almost history that's sort of fading away. I think it's honestly kind of a shame. But at the same time, obviously, having awesome PCs at hand now and consoles gives us so much access to so much cool games, like stuff like all the new fighting games and how awesome they all look. Like, I was playing Melty Blood the other day. Honestly, that looks so fantastic for what it is, which is a 2D sprite game, which is not something that is very common nowadays, because most of the other fighting games prefer to go 3D. Like, Street Fighter's gone full 3D, Guilty Gear Strive has gone full 3D. All like the mainstream stuff is mostly 3D. But even like the 2D stuff, like Under Night In-Birth, Melty Blood, it all looks so nice now. Everything is so nice and polished and flashy, and it's so much fun. They keep getting better and better at making these games. I think honestly that's amazing. It's so cool to see how far we've come since these genres were first coined and created. And now we have such a plethora of awesome content that we can just pick up and play. It's honestly amazing. So, yeah, it is nice, of course. So, I guess I should, stop talking and reminiscing about arcades in general. Makes me sound like an oldie. And maybe I am one at heart. Who knows? I actually don't even know how old I am to begin with. Maybe I am really old and I just don't look that old because of like Asian genes or something, Alright, so let's move on to smacking some buttons to some music. Why don't we, huh? Well, bam! Let's go! Woohoo! So, this is Muse Dash, everybody. I'm sure a few of you have seen other people play this game, and I certainly have seen a ton of other VTubers play this. And honestly, it's a really fun game. If I had to describe exactly what this game is, it's basically Taiko, but cuter. The genres of music that you usually have between Taiko and this game are different too. And honestly, the charting is pretty different. But in the end, you're hitting top buttons and bottom buttons, and in the end, it actually is basically Taiko. So for those of you who enjoy Taiko and never heard of this game, give this a try. It's basically the same thing. So let's first thing we look at, you can see on the title screen we have Reimu here, and this random little thing over here. You can see my cursor. So who these are is in game you can actually pick characters, and different characters give you different abilities, which is honestly kind of cool. So for here, Reimu herself, she floats in the game, which is kind of nice because it makes it so I don't need to do as much inputs. And obviously, she's cute, so I'm down with that too. So yeah, there's a ton of other characters. Like this is a character from the game Cutest 2. If you guys ever played it on mobile, which is also another pretty cool mobile rhythm game. And this is Yume from Groove Coaster. Who, Groove Coaster is actually available on the Switch too, and I might actually play that at a different time. Aside from that, you know, we have like the usual game characters. We have Marija and all of her different costumes, all pretty lewd, honestly. Like, look at that. And that. Like, her panties are literally showing here. And this costume is just straight up. Come on. Come on! And this one is the one that everyone, like, likes to simp over. Like, I think every time I've seen somebody play Muse Dash and they like look through the characters and they go like, oh, I wonder which character I should pick. Then immediately once this particular costume shows up, they're all just like, oh my god, please step on me. And I'm just like, are you guys okay? Yes, I understand, sort of. Not that I really have those tendencies, but you know, you do you. I ain't gonna kick shame. Aside from Marisha, we have Burrow, who's pretty much a lolly, I guess. Also very lewd. This game just does not shy away from the lewd, I guess, for its characters. Here's Rin. Rin gets some pretty weird costumes. Half of them being kind of lewd. So as you can see in the bottom, each character actually has its own unique abilities that they give you in game. Like for example, this particular Rin, the very basic Rin, gives you plus HP. Because in this game, if your HP runs to 0, then you fail the song, right? Just kind of, that's a pretty normal thing for rhythm games. So each have very useful abilities. Normally I actually use this Rin a lot. Because when you go for score, you want the characters that can give you more score. So this Rin actually gets more score. But for today, you know, since it's the Touhou day and all, then there's a new Touhou update. We're going to go back to Reimu. Everyone plays Reimu. There's also actually a selection for the side characters too, but I'm just going to go with the Dragon Girl because score. Otherwise, you know, let's get into the actual game. So there's honestly a ton of game songs out here. I'm gonna admit, this game actually has something called a streamer mode, which basically is a mode that turns off all of the musics that might get hit by like YouTube and stuff. But you know, since the Touhou Pack came out and all, and honestly a lot of the Touhou Pack is considered dangerous to stream, just for you guys, since you guys are watching, just for you guys, I'm gonna risk it. Just because, you know, everybody kind of wants to hear these songs, because everybody knows all these songs pretty well. Like for example, like classic, right? We can't really not touch this song. Can't really start a Touhou Pack without playing Bad Apple, right? It's really cool how they make the background actually match the MV. Even though honestly it's a little bit difficult to tell which is the notes and which is the obstacles. Oh well. Yeah, such a classic. There's so much people that don't play Touhou but know this song because it's so famous. Honestly, it's kind of a pretty easy chart, but pretty good for warm-up in that sense, right? Oh, is it really low? I will bump that up. Is that a little bit better? It's a little easier, guys? Yeah, I'm getting actually a lot early, so I'm actually going to adjust my offset. So yeah, for a lot of people who don't play music games, sometimes you don't understand what offset is. So basically, what happens is that once you get to a certain point, you can sort of realize when a certain timing that you end up being used to. And because of that, you can freely adjust in a lot of different games that let you adjust offset to suit your kind of timing. So that is something I would recommend for people who like start off at rhythm games and realize that they're hitting too fast or hitting too slow. You know, sometimes just bumping the offset to either slower or faster might actually end up making you score a lot better, and maybe you can pass more. So that's honestly advice that I would really recommend people try out. So let's play another Toho song that everybody probably has heard at some point in their lives before. Bum, bum. Man, it's hard to talk while focusing. Honestly, wasn't very good, but oh well. Speaking of which, if you guys have any song requests, feel free to type in the chat and let me know. I do have the DLC pack, so I do own all the songs. So just in case you guys have a certain song you guys want to hear, let me know. I'm always down to try new stuff. I wonder what I should play next. Actually, quite a lot of songs in this category. Yeah, this game is like a ton of songs. And sometimes looking through all of them, you're just like, I wonder what I should play next. You guys have any suggestions? Let me know. Let's see. Let's go back to collab. I'm not sure if I can do the 10. I'm actually not that good at this game, so yeah, I'm gonna give it a shot. Let's see how I do. It's probably pretty hard. Might fail. Wait, whoa, running into a problem. Not sure what it is. Oh, that's weird. My controller randomly just disconnected. Let me try that again. Oh, I will try that, please-san. Turn down my mic a little bit. And the music a little bit up, right? Okay, tell me how this sounds after.
Music. Ready? Go!
Alternates. Whew. I was tired. Whew, that was tiring. I actually made it. Thought I was gonna die. My accuracy is pure garbage though. Oh man, it's only 87%. Whew, that sucks. Ah, this is a good song. Actually, a lot of these songs, because I actually haven't touched Muse in quite some time, so a lot of these songs I actually haven't unlocked the master for, because you actually have to get 90% on the middle difficulty in order to unlock the master. So you actually see, like, over here at the bottom, where the difficulty is, that usually the right one is not unlocked. So quite a few of these I'd have to play the regular one. Really sorry, I'm just gonna play this because I actually like the song. Like, I'm a fairly big fan of Nanahiro because I think her voice is fantastic for Denpa. So for Denpa music, she's honestly like awesome.
ナンパじゃないよナンパでナンパじゃないよはい行かないでごめんなさいはい本当に申し訳ないと思っています稼いで持ってきます
Hey, hey! Hey, hey! Facebook やってる Line, line, line Line, lineうわうわうわ Line, line, line うわうわうわOops. Oh. Whoa. Whoa.
ようやく静かになったね
Oh man, so many earlies. Ugh. Yeah, I might have to adjust the offset again. Hitting very early today. I hit a lot of lates in the previous song that night, mainly because it's hard. So from stuff that you tend to not hit, you tend to hit late. So just due to difficulty. So for offset adjustment, it's actually best that you offset adjust to songs that you are familiar with and you can play well. So you get a good feel of whether you're actually early or late or not. I should go with the default list for a bit. There's actually a lot of good songs on the default list. Yeah, I actually really like this song. It's like really funky. You know, I love the funk.
Ready? Go!
Well. Oops. Yeah, since Rainbow can float, a lot of the buzz saws at the bottom, I just press up and she'll just stay there. Oops. I screwed that up a lot, but oh well.
ようやく静かになったね。
I should probably put this back to 0. I feel like 0 is actually best. Yeah, I actually end up playing a lot of the songs that actually are also in BMS. For those of you who don't know, there's a game called BMS, the Mighty Emulation System, I think it was. Because I play a different arcade game called 2DX. And BMS is essentially an emulator for it. And a lot of these songs are actually on there. So I do end up playing a lot of the songs that I actually remember from that game. This being one of them. Yeah, the beats are coming in different times. So it's kind of difficult to time the song. One, two, three, four, 1, 2. 1, 2, 1. Hey. Man, my accuracy looks like it's everywhere today. I think I'm gonna actually stick with 0 though. Pretty sure most of those lights are my fault and not the offset's fault. But they have a lot of genres here. This is the even though they spelled everything here wrong, it becomes everything. There's a lot of like the cutesy sounding songs. Was it here? I guess this was here. Oh, I guess all the punais are here, huh? Oh, actually, I haven't played this yet. I should actually play this. A Denpa song all about growing bamboo. Why am I hitting just one button right now? Interesting. Why is it just the top button? That is weird. Huh. Oh, what? That is a weird chart. Huh. Well, I'm starting to get slows now. Probably... Nah, it's probably me. I still feel like it's me. I'll try this. And hopefully the bottom button gets to shine a bit. It's just the top. Why is it just the top? That's weird. Again? Again? Ow. That is weird. That is weird. One, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, 2, 4. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Is it because it's take where it has to be just in a straight line? Wow, my accuracy is garbage. Holy, what happened there? Were like hidden notes on the bottom or something? I have no idea. Anyway. A lot of good songs here. Good balance is always good. Heavy Mile was always playing all the really good, high energetic songs. Everyone's probably heard Halcyon at one point anymore, or somewhere. It's pretty common in rhythm games. Well, might as well. Alright, if you know the word, say it with me. There's something, the drama is pumping, generator, automatic lover, atomic, overdrive, blockbuster, brain power, I'll believe that, okay. Oh, they actually getting sets right here. To try it. Don't you try it! Generator, killing machine. There's no fate. Take control. Brain power. Ow! Misread like everything. That was pretty bad. Oh well. Yeah, it's pretty bad. Yeah, with this game you can kind of like really flub stuff and still pass, because it actually takes a lot of effort for you to actually die. You have to actually like not hit notes and get hit by all the obstacles, so it's actually fairly easy to just flub. Yeah, it's really easy to flub passes, even though you don't deserve them, like the one just now. Totally didn't deserve to pass that. Oh, Freedom Dive. You're in everything. Oh, where was it? I'm actually looking for the regular Punai. I'm sure you guys heard Punai Punai before. No, it's not a club. Otaku Park? Might be here. Oh. Giga Diver. Oh, there it is. There it is.
Music. Ready? Go!
せーの。ふなふない。ふなふない。ふなふない。That was super bad. Ooh, kunai kunai. Yeah, I missed like all of that near the middle and the end where it got dense. Oh well. Yeah, it's really easy to gain levels in this game. So you see that I'm like level 207. I actually haven't played this game very much. It's just really easy to level in this game. You can play for like just like an hour or two and hit like 100. It's way too easy. What do I want to play? Yeah, why not? You guys have any suggestions for songs you want to play? Let me know. Oops. Was not ready for that. Barely sure I did bad there, but oh well. I did do bad. That wasn't even enough to unlock the master. That's no bueno. Oh well.
Music. Ready? Go!
Oops. Ugh. So I have trouble reading the harder charts in this game. I actually got an S. Did not expect that. I was actually expecting like an A. Oh, pleasant surprise, you guys. Let's see. Sure, why not? I like Red Alice. Red Alice makes some really solid stuff. He's a really famous DJ, also the founder of Hardcore Syndrome. Hardcore Channel C, rather. Almost hit my mic there. Oh, really? I thought I missed somewhere. I guess not. Yay, full combo! Off of 7, which I definitely should always get. Yay. Yeah, let's give this a shot. It's Myosuke and Graham, who is, I think, DJ Genki.
Music. Ready? Go!
Oops, let me restart actually. Sorry.
Music. Ready? Go!
Okay. Okay. Oh boy. Oof. Whew, that's really tough. Oh boy. Oh boy, that was tough. Score is terrible. That is not the song I clicked. Okay. Let's unlock the master for this, I guess.
Ready, go!
Whoa. Getting some moped vibes here. True? It's a pretty nice song.
白霊の巫女にかかればちょうどいいちょうどいい。
Speaking of Mope, we should play Mope. Have you guys heard this legendary song? This is the horror song that disguises itself as a very cute kids song. I suggest you not look up the MV for this song if you want to actually sleep tonight. Yay, kid friendly, right? Whoa, what happened here? Whoa, spooky. Oh, we're back. Whoa. And then everybody misses. Always misses this last note. You actually have to like predict it. You know what the funny thing about Mope is actually shows off this one thing that a lot of people actually don't know about Muse Dash, which is there's actually difficulties that are hidden in this game. So for example, if you look at Mope right now, all you can see is that, oh, it's level 4, a level 7, a level 9, right? And you go like, oh, that must be all the difficulties that's currently here. And then you find out, if you look at Master and you click it a lot, oh, whoa, who is that? Why did we come at 11? And then you learn that this game actually has quite a few songs that have hidden difficulties, where you just like mash Master or some other thing in the game, and then you get the hidden difficulty. So I'm probably gonna fail this because it's pretty hard, but oh, here it comes again. Still looks pretty simple at this point, but it gets harder pretty fast. Look here. Oh. What is happening? I have no idea, dude. Which song? I'm just as lost as you are. You see how hard that got in there in the middle? Holy crap. Oh man. Mope Mope. What a troll song. I guess let's look at the other Punai Punais while we're here, because they're hard. Yeah, I actually have not passed this before, because I usually die in the middle. I'll probably die again now. But, you know, everybody likes listening to the Punai Punais, I guess. Can't even talk right now, I'm concentrating so hard. Barely survived. Oh my god, I was at like 20 HP. You see that? Oh man, barely just scuffed that clear out. Oh man, oh man. Like adrenaline flowing through me right now. There's actually one last punai in here. If I can find it. There it is. Holy, how do people get scores this good? Jesus. Yeah, this game is so deceptive, where it looks so cute, but it actually gets real hard. Oof. Oh, I'm dead. Oh man, that's real hard. Rep Reimu. Ah, that's way too hard. Let's give this a go. I don't think I've actually played the master for this before. Yeah, you think I'm actually playing on the keyboard. I'm technically not playing on the keyboard, even though it's like half a keyboard. It's actually this controller called the K28. It's a game controller, but it's basically a mechanical keyboard. Oof. Like the tapping sound? Yeah. So this controller, you can actually find it online. It's basically like, I'll probably post a picture on Twitter after what the controller looks like. It is an actual controller, but it's basically a mechanical keyboard. And yeah, since all the keys are mechanical, like, you get that nice tapping sound every time you play. But it's actually a controller that's specifically designed to play rhythm games. So for most of the PC rhythm games, I actually do use this instead. So whenever I play Muse right here, for example, or the other game that I play with this a lot is DJ Max Respect V, which I may or may play on stream some other time. So that controller, this controller actually works really well with that game too, because it's got really good button placement. For example, for this game, I kind of play Taiko style, where since this controller has like 4 spacebar like keys, so I just use like the 4 big keys to play, which makes everything simple. You know, instead of using like the really small keys that you have on the keyboard, which you might miss sometimes just because they're so small. These big honking space keys, and I can't really miss them because they're big. Oh. Interesting. One, two, three. Yeah, I'll play the master for this a little later. Don't want to play the same song twice, just to keep it a little interesting. Yeah, the song I just played before, Cutter, and this song, Pupa, are both BMS songs, so there are songs I hear a lot. Not too bad, not too bad.
ようやく地図が
Quite a bit off from an S. Oh well. Oh well. This is a good song too. Yeah, let's give Halkion a go. I like how Rainbow just yawns as she comes in. It's cute. One, two, three. Oof. Whew. Tiring. Wasn't good though. Oh well. Better than a fail. A pretty cute song.
Music. Ready?
Mm. Nice. Ooh. The accuracy's not terrible either. I mean, like, compared to the really good guys, it is terrible, but you know, it's it's alright, I guess. Ouroboros. I think this is in Groove Coaster? I actually don't remember. Song pops up here and there in different rhythm games. I don't remember it all. Whoops. 1, 2, 3. Weird rhythms. It's kind of nice. It's always nice when, dang it, just a little bit from the S. It's always nice when the really epic sounding minor key songs resolves in the major key. It's like, there's like a sense of satisfaction, like an ending. It's a nice musical trick for those of you who would like to make songs. Pretty sure you guys already know already though. Let's do it.
Music. Ready? Go!
Whew.
終わり終わり。
That was close. Almost died. Yeah, but I really do like the minor key stuff too. It's a really good place to make really epic sounding stuff, or like the really moody kind of stuff. It's just most of the really major key stuff tends to be like really upbeat and stuff. So it's really the right tool for the right job kind of thing when it comes to that kind of thing. Well, I guess I'm obliged to, since, you know, the song is like in literally everything. Everybody knows Freedom Dive, right? Ah, dang it. Dang it. Rip. Rip. Couldn't get the rhythm on the last part. Oh well. Actually, at this point, I want to try Cutter again on Master. Let's see what the chart looks like here. Yeah, I'm still not really used to reading in this game, so my sight reading tends to be pretty garbage. pretty hard. Let's see what other categories there were. Yeah, just because I kind of want to. This is a song that's sung by the VTuber Inuyama. It was a trap VTuber. Pretty good song. If I remember right, I think the song was actually written by Red Alice for her to sing, for him. Man, pronouns, how do they work? How do pronouns work? Well, I guess while we're at it with VTuber sung songs, I think one of Hololive's songs is actually in here, if I remember right. Somewhere in here. There it is.
Music. Ready? Go!
Hey! Hong Kong. Push, I actually don't play Osu. I pretty much strictly play rhythm games that are... what's the word for it? Well, I originally got into rhythm games via like arcade games, so I usually play those. Plus a few of these I only started playing recently. So I'm actually not a big fan of Osu, but personally I don't really like Osu's scoring system, how it's mainly combo based. Just for actual rhythm gaming, I think score should always be counted by accuracy and not by combo. Because I think combo is a really cheap way of just going like, well, as long as you hit the notes, you're good. Instead of, hey, you should hit every note very precisely and with correct timing. So I usually only play the games that actually where that matters. I'm not a big fan of the combo based stuff. And plus Osu, like a lot of the fan source games like Pump and whatnot, draw a little bit too much from like, you know, fan made stuff, which I think are not necessarily the best. Like the charting for fan made stuff is usually not very good. It is good sometimes. There is a lot of good charters out there, but most of the time it's not very ideal. So I'd rather play a lot of the more main release, I guess you can say, with the non-fan source stuff based games. Let's see what else is here. I actually recall all the titles. We did this. I like how the name of that song was Holy Shit, Grass Snake. High Tech Ninja. That should be Lapix, if I remember right. Ah, this is a good one. Yeah, the people who like Osu, all the power to them. Just personally, I'm not a big fan of it, that's all. You'll probably see me playing a lot of those kind of the regular rhythm games I like to play a lot. Oh man, I wasn't even asked. Gonna play one more song and then I'll probably dip. And we played about like 2 hours right now. Probably a little less, but okay, let's try Chronomia, and if hopefully I pass. If I don't, then I'll play one more. If I do, then we'll end it here. Woohoo! One last hurrah, let's go! Boom, boom, boom. Wow, I brute forced that. I like didn't even hit the ghost. You said it, Reimu. Owarida. Alright guys, thanks for tuning in. I will be streaming tomorrow again because I am trying to stream every day just period. So I will be streaming something tomorrow. I haven't decided exactly what game yet, but I will have that up probably ASAP. Probably gonna stream again in English tomorrow, because the last 2 streams I did in Japanese, so it's only fair to do 2 English ones. So it'll probably be in the evening in North American time. So until then, I hope you guys have a nice rest of your week. It is Wednesday if you are in the West. So hopefully you guys have fun with school or work or wherever else you're going. And I will see you tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Subscribe and like if you like. Bye.